MacVoicesTV at Macworld 2010 is sponsored by Data Robotics, the makers of Drobo and Drobo S, the world's best data storage experience. Hi, I'm Chuck Joyner, and this is MacVoicesTV on the show floor at Macworld 2010. We're talking to Hoodan of TripIt about their travel services for the iPhone and the web. Hoodan, welcome to MacVoicesTV.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Okay, this is going to be the easiest discussion you're going to have all day because I'm already a TripIt user, I'm already a TripIt fan.
Well, thank you for that.
I want to make sure we tell the folks out there what you're doing and what's new with it and how it all works, because I'm finding it invaluable, especially in the challenging travel times we've had getting to this year's Macworld.
Absolutely. So we really take the pain point out of organizing your travels. So I would imagine the majority of travelers, whether they travel once a year or 5 times a month, are used to printing their itinerary information for their flights, for their hotels, for their car, and more where people are relying on emails, things get buried and you are scrambling to find that information before you're about to go on a trip. We take all that out of the equation. The only thing that you typically do is forward an email, a confirmation email that you've gotten from over 1,000 sources that we support. So anything from Expedia and Orbitz to the actual suppliers like United or Hertz, you name it. You forward that email to plans@tripit.com, and our technology takes the information out of your email and organizes it for you by date, by type of travel, so whether it's a flight item or a rental car. And you have all that information available to you on the web at tripit.com or on your iPhone, Android, and BlackBerry. So you're on the flight, you're about to arrive at the airport. I forget what rental car company I'm supposed to go to. Is it Hertz? Is it Budget? Boom, it's right there. So really, we're taking a lot of that manual labor that's involved in traveling out of the picture, so that you can travel. I mean, traveling these days, as you said, is not incredibly fun with more security measures and
snowstorms.
Exactly. So our professional version. Speaking of snowstorms, I think it's a great segue into the professional version we offer. So just to recap, TripIt is free. The apps are free. The web service is free. For road warriors who do travel quite a bit and have a lot of connections and things to worry about, we have a professional version that's $69 a year, and that includes things like flight alerts. Your connection in Denver has been delayed due to a snowstorm, and or it's been canceled, and we give you alternate flight options right there on your phone so that you can make other arrangements to get to your destination. We also can track all your frequent flyer programs right in one place. So instead of logging into United and Rental and Marriott and whatnot, it's all there for you, and the recent activity. And this is something that heavy travelers care a lot about. And so that's part of the feature set for the professional version.
What I especially like about it is I get the reservation for my flight, the email confirming it. I just forward it on to TripIt, and then within literally a couple minutes, it's on my phone.
Absolutely.
With all the information, like you say, organized, I found very few things that I've used. The occasional small hotel that doesn't have it, and if it doesn't organize it automatically, I get that alert back. Then I just go into the website and put it in myself.
Yeah, and like I said, there's more than 1,000 sources we do cover. But if it's some obscure hotel in some far-flung country that we don't have, we'll refine the system to make sure that the next time you happen to use that, it'll be there. So we listen very intently, as you should, to our customer support inquiries that come in. I personally read them every single day and try to see where we might be able to improve. And it's a constant improvement. I mean, it's a pretty nifty technology, but obviously we try to be better every single day. But I think actually most of the time that I test it, within a few seconds the itinerary is ready. So we have a pretty fast turnaround.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that works. It works the way, once you understand the concept, it works the way you would expect it to. And I love having it because it used to be, you cut and paste it in emails, you try to organize it. You still had it
into your calendar.
You still had it on your phone, but it was a pain in the back to get there.
Yep.
And now it's just all right there. I pop that app open. I know it's updated with flight information all the time.
Well, we love being able to help you, get rid of some of your headaches in the past. So.
I'll take all the help I can get. Hoodan, thank you very much for the time. It's good to see you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the show.
And the website is?
www.tripit.com.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, Chuck.
This is MacVoicesTV on the show floor at Macworld 2010. We'll be back with more soon. Thanks for watching. MacVoicesTV at Macworld 2010 is sponsored by Data Robotics, the makers of Drobo and Drobo S, the world's best data storage experience. MacVoicesTV is part of the MacVoices group and a member of Mac Level 10.